The Chrisley knows best alum was originally sentenced to 7 years for tax evasion. Julie Chrisley officially has a court date for her resentencing. The Chrisley knows best alum will be returning to the Atlanta courthouse on September 25 to receive a new sentence. Her representative and attorney declined to provide further comment to People. 1 month ago, a judge granted Julie's appeal and vacated her 7-year sentence in her tax evasion and fraud case due to insufficient evidence. The problem is that we have not located the evidence the district court relied on in adopting that finding, the judges wrote in the June 21 ruling. Our review of the record hasn't revealed evidence to show, even by a preponderance of the evidence, that Julie was involved in 2006. Indeed, the government's brief concedes that the evidence shows Julie participated in the bank fraud conspiracy from 2007, not 2006. Julie and her husband Todd Chrisley, whose sentence has been upheld, were first indicted in 2019 along with their accountant for financial crimes. They were accused of lying to secure $30 million in bank loans and then filing for bankruptcy to avoid paying the money back. The couple has maintained their innocence, but in 2022, they were found guilty on all 12 counts. The pair reported to prison in January 2023 to serve a combined 19-year sentence, though their sentences were reduced in September 2023. Todd is set to be released in September 2032, but Julie's future is now uncertain. The couple's daughter Savannah Chrisley has been open about the family's legal struggles on her Unlocked podcast in recent months. When her mom's sentence was initially thrown out, she revealed Julie's fears about potentially being released later this year. She was like, you can't leave me when I come home. Right, Savannah, 26, recalled. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I know you wanna have your own life, and I want you to do that. But for the first few months, you're gonna have to stay with me. Like, we're gonna have to get adjusted. Just to watch my parents become so institutionalized, she continued, before adding how she corrects Julie every time she refers to herself as an inmate. You're not referring to yourself like that. You are a person, and you're worth more than the things that you're saying to yourself. On a recent July 2 episode, Savannah also shared her father's reaction to Julie's big win in court despite his own sentence remaining the same. He's fine, she said. He was crying, like, happy tears knowing that mom could be home. That's the only thing he cares about right now is getting her home. The former Masked Singer contestant acknowledged that there were mixed emotions for both her parents, as well as herself, when they got the news. However, they all agreed that Julie's return home would benefit the family in many ways. Mom obviously was heartbroken for Dad, but hopefully she can come home and then she can go visit him, and that will be a game changer, I think, for his overall mental health and well-being and for hers too, Savannah explained. So I'm hoping that happens, but it was crazy.